Here are 14 crazy World Cup facts. Here are some crazy and fun facts about the FIFA World Cup. 1. The first World Cup had no trophy. The first World Cup, held in 1930 in Uruguay, didn't have a trophy. Instead, the winning team, Uruguay, was given the Jules Rimet Cup 2 years later. The trophy was named after Jules Rimet, the FIFA president who initiated the competition. Second fastest red card. In the 2006 World Cup, a player named Jose Antonio Reyes received the fastest red card in World Cup history after just 56 seconds. It was during a match between Brazil and Cameroon. Third. Most goals in a World Cup. The record for most goals in a single World Cup tournament is 13, by Just Fontaine of France in the 1958 World Cup. This record still stands today. Most goals in World Cup history. Miroslav Klose of Germany holds the all-time World Cup scoring record with 16 goals across 4 World Cups, 2002 to 2014. A World Cup match was suspended due to a plague of bees. In the 2014 World Cup, a match between England and Costa Rica was temporarily halted due to a swarm of killer bees appearing on the pitch. The situation was quickly controlled, but it was a bizarre interruption. 6. The Miracle of Bern. In the 1954 World Cup final, West Germany defeated Hungary 3-2 in one of the biggest upsets in World Cup history. Hungary had been undefeated for 32 matches leading up to the final, and they were favored to win. But West Germany pulled off a stunning victory. 7. World Cup and War. The 1969 World Cup qualifying match between El Salvador and Honduras is said to have contributed to the Firma football war between the two countries, although the political tensions had been building for years. The shortest ever World Cup goal. The fastest goal in World Cup history came just 11 seconds into the match, scored by Hakan Şükür of Turkey against South Korea in the 2002 World Cup. 9th World Cup to feature 32 teams. The 1998 World Cup in France expanded to 32 teams, making it the largest World Cup up to that point, and it has remained the format ever since. The most goals scored by a country. Brazil holds the record for the most goals scored in World Cup history with over 230 goals. They are also the only nation to have appeared in every World Cup since the tournament began. 11th. Most World Cup wins. Brazil is the most successful nation in World Cup history with her 5 earned championships, 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2005. 2002-12. The Hand of God. Diego Maradona's infamous Hand of God goal in the 1986 World Cup is one of the most controversial moments in football history. Maradona punched the ball into the net in a quarterfinal match against England, and the referees missed it, allowing the goal to stand. 13th. The tallest player. The tallest player ever to appear in a World Cup is Christophe van Hout, a goalkeeper from Belgium who stands at 6 feet 10 inches, 208 centimeters. 14. The only country to win the World Cup on home soil. Twice in my Italy won the World Cup twice on their home soil, 1934 and 1990. Similarly, Brazil, 1950, and France, 1998, also achieved this feat. But Italy is unique for winning back-to-back tournaments in their own country.